Hello, and welcome back as I talk about the fact that Genji's new hat is a hamster in a ball in XCOM, War of the Chosen. Pete, you don't even play Overwatch. Why do you care? I mean, you're right to question me, and the truth of the matter is I really don't care that much, but I'm pretty sure a hamster ball character in Overwatch is going to be the thing that cements my certainty that I'm never, ever, ever buying another Activision Blizzard product. Like, ever again. At all. I know the game exists in sort of an irreverent, hyper-realistic cartoon universe, but, I mean, how many super intelligent animal tanks does the game need? They already had Winston, and he's a literal fucking flying monkey. Is that not enough pandering? Of course not, Pete. Of course it's not enough pandering. Gotta pump that new character, gotta mix up the competitive meta to throw gasoline on the fire of vitriol and poisonous acid that is the Overwatch community. Gotta sell those loot boxes, Pete, come on. No, shut up, guys. We're talking about loot boxes. You gotta sell them loot boxes. That way the hamster can be in a blinged out golden hamster ball instead of that ghetto plastic hamster ball he starts in. Of course, what they're not going to tell you is that the bling ball is an unpublished 0.82% drop rate chance. So, you know, it's in roughly 1 in like 125 loot boxes, which means statistically that skin's going to run you somewhere around $110. Or, alternatively, like 2,000 hours of your life grinding levels playing, again, in a community that's the equivalent of having somebody spray you in the face with a fire hose full of raw sewage and used needles. Let's assign a new covert action here. We need to get Elvis a promotion. Is that available? Okay. Form soldier bond and promotion. This is the perfect mission. Elvis, you must do this. Elvis, why you no do this, though? You are hurt. We need 4 days. Also, who are we going to bond him to? Like, we could give Elvis a bond, but everybody else is... Seriously? Everybody else is already in a matched set, huh? Huh. I guess Elvis is gonna have to be a lone wolf. I want to get Elvis to promoted, though, because he's gonna be so good for our last mission. Do we have anything else that offers a promotion, then? Pete kind of petered off on the Genji hat thing. Don't worry, I'm coming back to it. It's just I'm looking at... It's the only one we have with the promotion. It will meet the next bond threshold, but what if we send... Can we send a soldier who's, like, already bonded to somebody else? Like, what if we send... Who's your... You know, so, like, Top Secret and Ray Livois? Can we do it with... Okay, it doesn't matter who it is. We can send anybody. I think we wait the 4 days then and do... Do we have anything we can complete in 4 days while Elvis heals? We could gain some ability points. That's actually pretty... You know what? Let's do gain ability points, even though it is a little bit longer than we'd like. It's still worth it. Gut shot. We could give that promotion to Livois as well. Livois, what kind of, like, abilities? Do you have, like, good stuff? Let's send you... And we'll send gut shot, because the fact that you guys are bonded will actually lower the operation time on this a little bit. Or do you have to have a higher bond level? Well, you have to have a higher bond level, but that's also kind of why we're sending you. Yeah, this is fine. Negate the fact that somebody's wounded. Sure, I got nothing to do with that intel. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And then we got to figure out how to kill 6 days while I finish ranting about Activision Blizzard. Fire hose, I'm telling you, raw sewage. That's Overwatch. That's actually what it is. And I say that, but the fact of the matter is that honestly, I don't even think Overwatch is a game. I really don't. It's not about the game. It's not even a game. What Overwatch is it's just another one of Activision Blizzard's systems that they've designed to arbitrarily allow them to pull a lever and turn customers into their own ATM machine. Just whenever they decide they want a new cash infusion, bam, switch up the meta on like Hearthstone or switch up the meta on Overwatch. What those games are, they're not games. They're Skinner boxes, plain and simple. They're ingenious Skinner boxes, and I do give Activision Blizzard credit for coming up with something that's marketed as a product designed to be fun and that tricks subjects into thinking they're not just paying for a chance to slap the beef feeder bar in the hopes of getting a food pellet. But at the end of the day, that's actually what almost every Activision Blizzard product is these days. It's just a Skinner box. And that's how Activision and Blizzard see their customers, too. Like, they have a contemptible... Not a contemptible attitude, but rather an attitude of contempt towards the people that that pay them. For Activision Blizzard, you're just a pigeon in a box so desperate for one more chance to peck at the little glowing light that they don't even have to try to keep up the "this is totally not a Skinner box" facade anymore. They can just do ridiculous shit like put a fucking hamster tank in their game, and they're aware that it doesn't matter, that nobody will care. They're so ingrained in the Skinner box meta that Blizzard doesn't even have to try anymore. That's how much contempt they have for their customers. They're like, fuck it. Let's just make the new character like a collection of fart sounds. It doesn't even matter. People will still want to play it. And when we put out skins for the fart sounds that are just like little puffy green clouds coming out of a butt, people will pay 100,000 buys on a loot box so they can get the farting butt skin that has a tattoo on it that says "I heart mom." That's how Activision Blizzard sees you. That's what you are to them. Just when you're supporting them, be aware that's how they envision you. I just need anything I can use to kill time, and it doesn't matter. I'd say we'd go make contact with the new region, but also we can't even use that to kill time anymore because our region contacts are instant now. It won't actually kill time. It'll only kill the amount of time it takes us to fly to wherever we're making contact. So let's just come over here and do this while we wait for our boys to heal. Doc Holliday has recovered. Is Elvis back yet? There's Elvis.
Our research was a success.
Yeah, fantastic, Dr. T. I mean, we've got access to a bunch of weapons we definitely can't use. I guess we'll do the assassin weapons, because why not?
Researcher priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Just throw me a mission, Dr. T. That's all I really want here. We're gonna have to level Elvis the hard way, apparently.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Okay, so there's Shaherlis and Ray Levois. Actually, we assigned those backwards so that we didn't even get Levois a promotion. I'm the world's stupidest man. Oh, we didn't do that mission. Never mind, because we were waiting on Elvis. Right. Elvis, get promoted. Any other soldier that we can form a bond with? Sure. Send Levois back out. Not because we care about him, but because he's expendable and he's definitely not going to be promoted beyond major. We're going to take these 5 days.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry.
I have every confidence. I mean, we sent 2 of our most dedicated, decorated, and powerful troopers, Volk. It's not like they're not going to come back. What are they going to do? Roll around in a giant hamster ball for a couple days? I hate Overwatch so much. Archon, Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Gatekeeper, Spectre, Elite Shield Bearer. I will go burn this down in Operation 4 Star. And once Operation 4 Star is done, I mean, I think this is probably it. When Elvis gets back from his little covert op, we rollin', Limp Bizkit style, up into that HQ, and we going to burn it down. Get off of my roster, get off of my roster, get off of my roster. Batman! I can't ever remember. You're Simon Templar? Okay, you guys can stay. Doc Holliday, of course you can stay. And let's get Real Genius pulled into this. He's already on the mission. Well, Simon Templar isn't then. Batman needs his boy. And then let's get somebody who can shoot a little bit. Mad Mardigan, you're paired with Gert Rafto, who's like... Actually, Gert Rafto's... I keep thinking for some reason that Gert Rafto is a great shot, but he's actually not a very good shot at all. Gert Rafto just has Fortress, which honestly might be useful. Yeah, this is acceptable. Just give me Gert Rafto. Gert, do you have any... Do you have, like, any shooting abilities? You don't even have them unlocked. We could give you Reaper because we have 1 billion spare action points now, but... You have Face Off, which I guess technically qualifies as a shooting ability, just not a very good one. Mad Mardigan, do you want... We've got 46 ability points here. Let's see if there's any abilities that any of our soldiers would like to have that they are missing. Reaper is intriguing for Mad Mardigan, and it would be appropriate in that it would make him like the greatest swordsman of all time, and he is great. Real Genius. We could give you Face Off. You know, Real Genius, you're actually not a bad shooter. I mean, you're not great at it, but you're not terrible. You know what? No. For 25 points, it just feels like Face Off is a bad investment. It's too expensive to warrant that many points, because it's not really that good. If we're giving anybody Reaper, it's Mad Mardigan, although a Reaping Batman would not be terrible either. We don't have 50, so we can't give it to 2 people. Doc Holliday, is there something maybe we could give you that would be better? You need any upgrades? No, Doc Holliday came to play. He has quick draw, he's got lightning hands, he also has Shadow Step and Blade Storm. Doc Holliday, he's our Huckleberry, and this is just his game. Simon Magus, is there any way we could make you suck less for some ability points? No, you're actually also pretty damn good. Well, we're just going to make Mad Mardigan a Reaper then, and call it a day. You already have superior speed, so let's give you soldier abilities, which is actually what we came here to do. I want to make you a Reaper. I mean, we could make one other person a Reaper, but I think we save those ability points for Elvis, just in case we decide we want to take him on the last mission. Although the fact that he's not bonded to anyone is a bit of a problem for Elvis. Rafto, you know, those are probably fine. Simon Templar, let's get you some AP rounds. Not that we really expect to need them necessarily, but it'll be nice to have. And off we go. This mission is rated as very difficult. It only has 9 enemies on it, one of which cannot be a chosen, but I suppose could be the Archon King, and if it is, good. We can finally finish the guy. I think he has like 4 health, so all we gotta do is shoot him once with the pistol and he will die. He has basically savaged our team, like the wrecking ball that is that hamster of I can't even say it. Also, here's the thing. Do you think when they did the intro trailer for the new hamster character, I didn't watch it because, again, honestly, I don't care about Overwatch. It's not really about Overwatch so much as it is for Activision Blizzard's attitude of contempt. But do you think they used Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball as, like, the theme song for introducing that character and whatever little, like, cutscene pseudo-lore shit they do where they periodically put out those little character vignettes, the little videos that feature their characters? Because I really feel like if they did not use Miley Cyrus's Wrecking Ball, that was a fucking missed opportunity. Could have came in like a Wrecking Ball. Also, from a purely character standpoint, we already have one hyper-intelligent animal. Why does the hamster also have to be hyper-intelligent? Couldn't it just be like of below average human intelligence? I think the character is funnier if the hamster is dumb. That's the other thing. Nah, let's make him super smart by Winston. No, make him an idiot, though. Just like a big dumb oaf who runs around and wrecks stuff because he doesn't know his own strength. That's much funnier for the hamster. He's smart enough, like, to speak, but only in short, simple sentences, and then he just runs around and wrecks stuff because he's a big doofus. That's a way better character. Instead, who should we make the stupid one? I don't know. Let's have the dwarf be kind of dumb. We'll just make... Torbjorn seems sort of stupid. Let's just have it be Torb. He can be the dumb one.
A good decision.
No, I mean, it's probably, in all things considered, not really that good of a decision, but thank you for humoring me. We got 3 Archons over here. I sincerely doubt they're going to move. Probably what we'll do is just send Mad Mardigan in to dice them. Oh, no, if you guys could stand... I mean, that's... thank you. Sometimes the old XCOM gods will give you a little gift and do you a favor. This is one of those sometimes. So, my boy, Mad Mardigan, let's get you in here and start hacking, I guess. I want to hit this man, but I want to do it from this square. Yeah, we're going to activate a pod when we get spotted. I really, really don't care, because Mad Mardigan's going to do a shitload of damage here. Picked up a point of focus off his first hit, I hope. That's great. That means the subsequent Blade Storms are going to do more damage. Might even get a kill here from Mad Mardigan. Get wrecked, and get wrecked. Mad Mardigan is in here slapping bitches all over. It's like we're in an elevator with Floyd Mayweather. It's beautiful. And your last little friend here. Hey, 2 ability points for Mad Mardigan for the ambush kill. What's the matter, Mardigan? You couldn't have got those before we spent our ability points to get you Reaper? Jerk. Yeah, you guys can be as, like, battle frenzied as you want, but it ain't gonna matter. You're still gonna die. So who else wants focus? Not Snowman. Batman, a little focus for you wouldn't hurt here. Let's just have you come and dice this Archon. 9 points of damage is going to get Batman a kill. This is a minimum of 1 point of focus. 2 now because he generated bonus. Ideal. Well played, Batman. That's master detecting right there. That's how we know you're the greatest detective who has ever lived. You're like, you know what? If I kill this guy and generate a point of focus, it also generates a point of focus. This is why Wayne Enterprises is so successful. Batman knows the benefits of a BOGO deal when he sees one. He's like, hey, 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 buy one, get one. Wayne Enterprises makes another $1 billion. I'm curious why our rend that killed someone didn't generate focus, and the only focus we generated there was off the ones we picked up off the ground.
That seems reasonable.
You know what, Mardigan, why don't you just parry? I'm gonna not put you in cover. I don't really think it's gonna matter. There's 9 enemies on the map, and we just killed most of them.
I can cover it.
We got 2 pods. Probably both of them are gonna be inside the ship. One of them is definitely inside the ship because we can hear somebody running around breaking shit.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO.
Yeah, they're gonna do that, and sometimes they'll call for help like that.
Inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
But I've got some time, right, John? It's how big of a rush is it? I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon. Then after the doctor, I was gonna, go to the salon, get a haircut. I got just, there's things on my schedule here. I appreciate the urgency of the mission, but also I'd appreciate a little me time, John, as well.
Any disturbance?
Anything? Nothing. Doc Holliday, open this door then. We gotta go find the enemy so that Batman can run in and kill all of them with an ionic storm. Well, I mean, he can probably kill 2 of them. So first things first, Doc Holliday, we don't even really need your lightning hands. In fact, why don't we just have you come kill 2 of them? Can we have you in cover at the end of this? Yeah, this is minimum damage here, kills them both. It's also going to get us some more friends to play with. That's fine. The more the merrier. Bring them all to the party. One of them is going to be a gatekeeper, which sucks, but you guys are dead. We're going to pick up 2 focus from that murderous rampage. Not a gatekeeper? So it's actually not 2 pods, but 3 pods. And now we're fighting everything on the map. This will be a jolly good time. Well, we're going to need a mimic beacon, of course. That goes without saying. Somebody should probably do something about that Spectre. If we can, we really would like to damage that Gatekeeper as much as possible. Mad Mardigan, you only have 2 focus. Do we have anybody else who has 3? We got the Bat. So Batman, but Batman also only has our... somebody else has a Mimic Beacon, right? We did. You also have one. So Batman, let's have you dash rashly in here and fry all of these bastards with a sweet Ionic Storm. No kills will be generated from this, but that's okay. We're really only looking for damage. And this should ruin that Gatekeeper. Those guys are vulnerable to Psychic. Yeah, it wrecked them up real good. 21 damage. That's very solid output. And then I think we send in a Reaping Mad Mardigan here and start mopping up the trash. Yeah, Mad Mardigan can do it. You deserve less? That's very, dismissive, Mad Mardigan. It's not nice at all. So we send Mad Mardigan in here. He kills this Archon. Get dead. Building himself up a little bonus focus as well. We can actually Ionic Storm off of a Reaper? Oh, well, we're just gonna do that then. Any way I can catch that other dude, too? Nope. There's actually maybe a better play here. As much as I'd love to Ionic Storm off of a Reaper just because it seems amazing, while we're reaping, let's just keep killing. Because we can kill you, and then we can come over here and, very badly injure 2 of these people with the Ionic Storm action. Or we could just keep rending. Why waste the focus? Just come in here and rend and send the Arcwave, actually. Nice critical. Not a kill, but solid damage. We're still not parrying. Let's hold off with you, Simon Magus, because we're probably still going to, all things considered, need... Yeah, we're still gonna need the, still gonna need that Mimic Beacon. So Magus, is this a kill? Not necessarily. We have to make sure we kill that Gatekeeper, and this may do it with the Arcwave. It's gonna be close. Didn't quite get there on either count, actually. That's unfortunate. So that just leaves us Gert, Snowman, Rafto, who can contribute very little to the situation here. You know what, Gert? Let's do this, buddy. I'm going to bring you in here. I want to make sure you can see, yep, you can see the Gatekeeper, and we're going to finish that Gatekeeper off. There's no way I'm going to let him linger. Just give him the old Mars Volta.
This mark endures beyond my resolve weakens.
That actually hit Batman, huh? I mean, alright. Here, you guys can all see the Mimic Beacon now, so just come over here and mess with this and get Blade Storm to pieces. I thought Batman was far enough away from the exploding Gatekeeper to not be touched by it, but I was very definitely wrong. This guy's gonna shoot the... Yep. I mean, he's not gonna kill the Mimic Beacon. These guys don't do 12 in a single hit. Gatekeeper's gonna make a move. Oh, we're getting double Blade Stormed. Well, the lightning reflex has saved you once there, champ, but it's not good enough for the double save. That just leaves the shield bearer here. It's gonna finish off our Mimic Beacon and then get chopped into chunks. Well, let's chunk him then. Nothing left to do with our time. Hey, Gert Rafto. Actually, does anybody just have an Ionic Storm here? Doc Holliday, is yours gonna be here? You come here and pick this up. Oh, yours is on cooldown, huh? I was actually unaware that it had a cooldown, but whatever. We got maximum focus. We can work over the old shield bearer here in another method. Go ahead and parry. Batman, why don't you get a little revengeance kill? It doesn't matter. Everybody on this max run. There's nothing we can do to optimize. We're on the downhill slope here. There's nothing left to optimize. We are the Overwatch of XCOM in that we're very definitely on the downhill slope. What's next, Pete? You gonna start putting Val Kilmer in a hamster ball? Why not? What else are we gonna do with our time?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, there you go. Bradford was so confident in Mad Mardigan's abilities, he just declared mission over before the mission was actually even over. If I'd have known Batman was going to get hit by that Gatekeeper, I would have just had him sidestep.
We must never allow these
He could have done it. One step to the left. Maybe then step to the right. Then you put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight. At this point, it's not a small bump. It's an insurmountable mountainous pile of dead Advent. We haven't looked at our kill to mission ratios on our members here in a while, but I'm guessing some of them are ridiculous. Like, Gert Rafto's is actually probably one of the worst at 1.6 to 1. Mad Mardigan's bucking about 4 to 1. Real Genius at about 2 to 1. Batman a little better than 3 to 1. Doc Holliday is closing in on almost 4 to 1. Batman's gonna spend 1 day lightly wounded thanks to the exploding Gatekeeper. Picked up a superior laser sight. You know, one thing we should do, we got a bond level up available. I mean, sure, why not? There you go. Mad Mardigan, Gert Rafto, why don't you guys go become level 3, renew your vows together, whatever it is that you do. Do we have anybody who would really benefit from... I kind of don't want to take Iceman or Jim Morrison on our final mission, because neither one of them are really good. What personal combat sim do you have? You don't have any. Well, take superior speed then. Because Chris Knight and Doc Holliday are definitely going on our final mission. Doc Holliday, what combat sim do you have? We could give you bonus aim, bonus dodge. Speed actually seems less great for you because you're not like the dash in sort of guy. Maybe we give you perception. You are a shooter. That'll allow you to hit from a little bit longer range. Batman and Simon Magus are definitely going to go. Real Genius is then also going to go. Wait, we just gave you one, didn't we? Yeah, we just gave you one. Sorry, Real Genius. Sorry. I got you confused with Simon Templar, who has a health upgrade. It's not fantastic, but you know what? He's already got one. If there's somebody else we're going to take on the mission who doesn't have one, I kind of feel like we should probably give it to them, and that's Mad Mardigan. You're already all sped up, which just leaves Gert Rafto, who's probably going to be the last leg of our little triumvirate. So let's give him speed. That's probably our team then. Not necessarily the team we're going to take on our next mission to go assault the little radio spike thing. Just because I don't want any of this team wounded, taken care of while we wait for that. And we're definitely going to wait for Batman to fully recover as well. But again, next episode. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to hear more about my opinions of how much contempt Blizzard has for you as a consumer, might consider subscribing as well, because it's only a matter of time before they actually give Genji a hat that's just a middle finger that sits atop of his head with a fucking price tag on it. Might consider subscribing as well. New episodes every single day. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.